Hello, hello, hello. It is Jamie, your crafty DIY guy again, and I am back. I've got another quick DIY project that I'm going to try. I'm attempting. Hopefully it goes really well. I'm actually just going to hold the camera because I think it'll go by fairly quickly. The items that you're going to need is one of these guys. This is one of those Dollar Tree yard decor ornament things. A votive. This is one that's got a slight curve to it. I'd prefer you have a flat one. I didn't have any flat ones, so I'm just going to go with this. And you're going to need some skewers, some bamboo skewers, and some bronze or some black paint. So here we go. Okay, so you're going to take this kind of yard ornament. It had wind chimes or something hanging off it at one time, but I've used those wind chimes already on something else. And you're just gonna bend and pluck these leaves off. And then once you do that, you're gonna wanna take a pair of pliers and just kind of try to straighten out the leaves as much as you can. Just kind of squeeze them to where they're flat. And ideally, just get them as flat as you possibly can. Sorry, my lighting is horrible. Hopefully, let's see if that makes it any better. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But just kind of squeezing these and getting them as flat as possible. This one is still kind of bent. Oops, sorry, I hit the tripod there. I'm a mess. This is a quickie I'm trying to do before I go out of town. And then you're going to take these three guys and you're going to stick them to the back of your votive. Kind of like that. Now, I'm going to try a couple different glues. I'm going to try hot glue. I'm going to try super glue and E6000. My guess is the combo of E6000 and hot glue is probably going to work the best. I want this to hold and I want it to bond very quickly. I'm just not sure how the super glue will do on glass. And you may even actually, yeah, that actually, if you flip the leaves over and kind of do what would be the back side of that, I think they're gonna fit better. And try to make this one in the middle there taller than the other guys. So essentially you're kind of wanting to fan out something like that. I know you're really confused right now, but just stay with me, I promise. So I'm gonna try and get these glued and then I'll be right back. Okay, now you see that the glue, I used just hot glue and it worked actually pretty good. So that's kind of what you're gonna do, right? And you're just gonna set that aside. Now go ahead and just lay that on its side and put something in there. I'm just doing this to kind of weight it down just a little bit. Now you wanna take your skewers. And you're probably still wondering, what the heck is he doing? Oops, I need my pliers. Forgot about that. So you're gonna cut these down and you're gonna, let's just do it individually so we can get a good measure. Just gonna want these kind of sharp, pointy ends, and you want them to be about that long. So I'm just gonna eyeball this because it does not have to be perfect. Whoa, that one shot across the room. I probably should hold this one. I am back. I discovered a few things while I was doing these. First, that my camera battery was very low. So I had to switch and plug in. And if I plug in my camera, I can't put it on my tripod. So apologies for this wonkiness, although I think this is going to be better. What I did was I ended up keeping the longer piece. You may remember I originally cut 3 pieces like this and then was trying to glue them. I don't know what I was trying to do. So now you've got a long piece in the middle, and then if you cut your points, instead of cutting them straight across like I did this one, cut them at an angle and they will glue better. And the glue is, kind of gloppy on there, but you don't have to worry about that because you're actually going to be painting these. Now the next thing you're going to want to do, and this is going to be hard for me to hold this phone and then also do this, but when you have your other pedal, you're going to essentially want to start squeezing. Let me see if I can do this. Whoopsie. You're going to start eventually, when you have 2 hands on this, you're going to squeeze this part and you're going to essentially start bringing it down to a point to where eventually it's going to look like this one. Now the paint's going to come off, and don't worry about that, just peel it away, because you are going to end up painting all this. And what you're wanting to do is have a pedal that is flat, and I got to squeeze this one to get it flat like I did the other ones. And then this guy is going to be glued on top of here. And this, I'm going to try and shape it. I may even end up trimming it. So let me go ahead and try and tackle that, and I'll show you what I've got when I come back. All right, I'm back. I'm happy with the way that these look. So one of them, just kind of flatten it out and then bend it. And it's not gonna hang right there, but that just kind of gives you an idea. And then the other one, I eventually, once again, this paint is chipping off, but that's okay. You could even sand that off if you really wanted to. It's just kind of flecking off. And then I just kind of shaped this, you know, it was long and pointy, and then I just kind of kept trimming it, and then I kind of flattened it out. And I kind of like the way it looks now. So I'm going to glue it to where they kind of sit up just a little bit on the side here. You guys think you know what I'm doing yet? So let me do that since I don't have two hands, and I'll be right back. Right, that is what it looks like right now. And I'm gluing these on. Any ideas yet? Okay, you guys, check it out. There is my very abstract turkey candle holder. I actually kind of love it. I'm kind of obsessed with it. You know, it was a really, really quick job. So obviously I've got to fix a few things on it. I've got to touch up some paint there in the corner. And I don't know, I'm kind of loving it. I think I would probably add one more set of feathers in the back there, maybe even, you know, double it to where there's like 4 in the back and 4 in the front. I don't know, different sizes. But I'm pretty obsessed with it. It's definitely an abstract turkey. I just put it on top of those burlap leaves because it wasn't showing up very well on the white mat that I've got here on my desk. So anyway, that is my turkey candle holder. What is that? Votive holder? Hey, so it's Jamie again, and I was in such a hurry to get this turkey votive holder finished that I forgot to say, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like it. Give me a thumbs down if you think it's lame too, because, you know, I'm okay with that. Because, you know, not everybody is an artiste that can achieve such greatness as I did. I think it's pretty awesome. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Look at it, come on. It's a turkey. It's a turkey. But anyway, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, definitely hit that subscribe button. And next week, I'm going to be announcing a contest. Right, Mr. Otis? Right, Mr. Otis? That's my mascot, Mr. Otis. Thanks, guys. Bye.